By the end of today's video, you're going to be very clear on this whole notion of self-abidance, this whole practice. And you're going to have a newfound understanding of what it means to become established, to stabilize in the witnessing. So I received a question on this recently by Ashley. Ashley said, I find that I can either be in the mind or the witness. Is there a point where I can be walking and talking and still be in the witness? Now I'm only able to shift into one or the other. Hope this question makes sense. I recently subscribed. I love your content, Sunny. Thank you. Wonderful, Ashley. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm happy that the content is bringing you value. So let's talk about this question. You say, is there a point when I can be walking and talking and still be in the witness? Well, consider this. As long as you define yourself as that which walks or talks, no, you cannot. So this is what we have to expose here. When you say the word I, when you refer to yourself, you are conceiving of yourself as a person which walks and talks, as a person which has awareness. As long as your idea of yourself, your assumption of yourself is the person that you take yourself to be, it will always feel like you are either in or out of awareness. You will always feel like awareness is something that you, the person, possess or have, rather than that being what you are. Do you see what I'm saying? So this concern and this question itself comes from a misunderstanding that you are a person that has to stabilize in awareness, that you are a person that is either in or out of awareness. You have to clearly start to see that you are always the witness, no matter how much walking and talking and speaking and thinking is appearing, it is appearing in your seeing. So I shared something in my School of Awakening community recently, which I'll bring up on the screen right now, on this topic of self-abidance. So let me read this out to you and then explain it. In this post, I said, don't see self-abidance as a going into and trying to stay in awareness. This can get mental and tiring, and ultimately the premise is incorrect. See it as a noticing of the awareness that is already and always present. See it as a noticing of the awareness that you already and always are. See it as a thoughtless noticing of the awareness from where you, awareness, know all things that are known. So notice that the view right now that you have of the situation is, I, Ashley, am trying to go into awareness and trying to stay there. This is the incorrect view. When you are practicing this, you have to see that your true position is the awareness which you are trying to stabilize in. Your true position is not the walking and talking and thinking. You are never that. You are always the witnessing, the awareness in which the walking and talking is being seen. The walking and talking that you think yourself to be, you are learning to objectify. You are learning to see that, hey, that activity that is appearing, that I'm identifying with, that I'm identifying as, is an activity being observed by me. That me has nothing Ashley about it. That me has nothing personal about it. It is your true identity. So you have to keep seeing how I mentioned in this post. This self-abidance is a noticing of the awareness that is already and always present. A noticing of the awareness that you already and always are. Every time you appear to have fallen out of this awareness, and you have that moment of remembrance to practice this, you're not going into awareness. You are simply noticing that your true position is always the witnessing. Do you see what I'm saying? This little adjustment in your attitude towards this practice will make the biggest difference. And it will begin to dissolve the seeming solidity, the seeming realness, the identification that the personal self has. Right now, what it feels like is I am this person. Your I am is totally attached to and mixed with the personal process. But the person is not what you are. The personal life that is being seen is not what you are. That is an appearance unfolding in awareness. Your true identity is that awareness. It's not coming from the body. It's not coming from the thoughts. It's not coming from even your idea of yourself, Ashley, and this story and this past and whatnot. So see self-abidance as a thoughtless noticing of the awareness from where you, awareness, know all things that are known. Not you actually knows. Not you actually is aware of things. You, awareness, are aware. And don't put another face on awareness. Don't put another, even awareness is a label. You have to see that you are aware of experience. And that which you are is not an object that is seen. Any object that is seen, such as the sensation of the body, any emotion, any thought, any object of sight or sound, all are known to you. When you start to see it in this way, the question of self-abidance goes, because you are not something that has to abide in awareness. Now is just a question, it's a matter of noticing your true position. It's just a matter of noticing that you are already that awareness. So even when the walking and talking is happening and you feel you have lost awareness, even that is an experience known. Even that is an experience that you are aware of. Do you see? You are already in that subtlest position of being aware. You don't have to work hard to be there. You just have to start to notice that that is always your true position. That, my friend, is self-abidance. And that is what will resolve your dilemma between right now you feel like you're flip-flopping. This is going to start to help you become established in the knowledge of your true position, as it always is. And then the walking and talking will continue to happen, but you will not identify with it. You will see it as a costume that is being worn, but not as yourself. You see? For now, don't conceptualize that. Don't conceptualize, how it's going to be as I practice this, because anything you create an idea about, it's not going to be that. That's going to be incorrect, and it will limit your practice. Your job is to keep returning to this noticing of the awareness that you already are. Noticing of the witnessing in which even this appearance arises of forgetting yourself and going out of yourself. And continue to notice that when you make such statements, the I that you're referring to is always personal. Just notice that there's nothing to be done about it. All you have to do is just return to the noticing of the awareness that you are. Keep silently, thoughtlessly being the awareness that you are. Abide here, rest here, abide here. The terms are limited, but what are we going to do? We have to talk about it some way. But that's why Ramana Maharshi always said, silence is the highest teaching. Because all words are limited. They're only as powerful as they are in their capacity to turn you to that which cannot be talked about. So we hope to do that in these videos as well. So if you have any further questions about this, please post them in the comment section below. I'd love to maybe select one of your questions for a future video. And I really encourage you to download my self-inquiry guide, which I give away for completely free. It is a PDF document that's going to help you do this practice. And if this is something that you need help with, if you constantly want to be surrounded by a conversation regarding this going on in our community, then learn more about School of Awakening. It is a 8-week self-inquiry course that's going to walk you step by step through this teaching and really help you go deeper into it and dissolve my identification and start to awaken to your true nature, your true identity. I'll link everything down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if this brought you value. It really helps the channel. And subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.